Um, Ever wondered what happens when a hero and a villain stare into the same mirror? You're about to find out. You're about to find out. So, all right. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Sure. Um, you won't want to miss out on the drama that unfolds in Smoke episode 9 titled Mirror Mirror. Um, this isn't your typical season finale. Oh no, this is a wild ride that'll keep you on the edge of your seat until the very end. Dave Goodson, played by Taron Egerton, is the kind of bad guy who makes you question whether he's truly evil or just misunderstood. He's not your average villain. He's got layers, and he's not afraid to show them. He's calculated, self-assured, and dangerously charming until the mirror cracks, and he's forced to see the truth. And then T's sitting across from Dave in the interrogation room. She smiles. Not a warm smile, but one that quietly admits she's not so different from him after all. And he really noticed. Um, but it's by the time the credits roll, Smoke leaves you with more questions than answers. Uh, the controlled lab fire was brought into the show at the very last minute and did not reach any conclusion whatsoever. Um, will Dave actually get convicted, or will his hero act fool just enough people? And what about Michelle? Does she walk away clean, or will someone eventually pull at the thread of her own dirty secrets? The show refuses to tie these knots for us, letting the ambiguity hang in the air like the smoke it's named for. One thing that's crystal clear is that the show is ridiculously stylish. The cinematography is drop dead gorgeous. Every frame dripping with mood, light, and texture that makes you want to pause and just stare. Uh, it's the kind of visual storytelling that feels like a luxury watch commercial crashed into a noir fever dream entire. Um, but as polished as it looks, the storytelling stumbles here and there. Some beats feel rushed, others stretched too thin, and a few moments lean more on aesthetic than substance. Uh, it's still, when it's firing on all cylinders, Smoke delivers drama that burns slow and hits deep. And it's messy, flawed, and unapologetically cinematic, just like its characters. Um, and maybe that's why, even with half the answer still up in the air, you can't help but want another hit. Because why did the fire investigator quit? Because he heard the job was burning him out. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.